got bumped in that Billy Strong. He ain't know, he ain't thought. He just grabbed the punt and made it go down. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie say trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie say trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count.
Oh, what's up, man?
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go here in Atlanta. This fielded at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. Second and 7. They'll look to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Giants. The extra point, up and good. And the Giants will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Falcons getting their punter out there. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Here's a 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. He is in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be taken in at the 2. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to only about the 23. A touchdown apiece here in the first. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A handoff as they try to run it here. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
Let's go. Panther left, Panther left.
Slot man in motion right. Now Penix on 3rd and long. Going for it all. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. kick is good. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now, faking the give. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Go! Go!
On second down, here's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11, 12 on the season. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. A return now from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First and 10. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Third and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw, and that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Track at 60. Set up. Set go.
Throwing is Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
19 tight. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. He's into space past the 25. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Got it. Ready? Let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
60 by 6.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll get this out to his running back. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll stop the clock, 24 seconds to go until halftime. 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance. This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So, we're at halftime here in Atlanta, and the Falcons are in the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Into the secondary at the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Pitts is the man in motion. On first down, right back to Robinson. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. London brought in motion. They'll go again with Robinson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down. And here's Bijan. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer.
Go.
Another run here for Robinson. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
19, Tiger,
3rd and
19,
5.
Tiger, 19, 18. Say, hey. Street.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
Let's go now.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. He slams it in there, and he is in. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, Atlanta. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Falcons stretch things out even further. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. He'll start at the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. They'll look to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That's into traffic, but taken in. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything, but at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70. Check go.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Giants. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Giants are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They run over center with Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Go! Go, Reed! Go!
A give, and here comes Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Ready up!
At the 49-yard line.
Ready! Ready!
On the give, it's Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Go!
They'll run it here with Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set! Ready!
Now Robinson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson. Robinson, a first down and more. Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. That, not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run with a man from Marshall, Rasheen Ali. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Ready?
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll go once more with Ali. And he nearly got the first down there. We'll give him 9 yards, but setting up a very manageable 3rd and 1.
Let's go now.
Another try with Ali. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.